All right. Credit to Ole Miss for finding ways to win down the stretch. Heartbroken, wasn't able to help our players to the finish line there at the end of the game. I thought for 36 minutes we played our best basketball in league play against a legitimate top 15 team in the country, and to not be able to finish, to not be able to make the plays we needed to make down the stretch is devastating.
Yeah, Coach, I mean, they turned up the pressure, obviously. What was the challenges in the final 3-4 minutes offensively?
Yeah, I think we had 3 turnovers in the last 4 minutes after being pretty secure with the ball throughout the night. They were running and jumping and trapping us. We wanted to stay off the sideline. We got pinned in on one that led to a turnover. I thought we had an opportunity on a 3-on-1 to get a basket there up 5, to make them pay for the pressure. We never capitalized on the traps. We were never able to complete a play. Obviously, I think 78% from the free throw line in league play. It's been a great strength of our team. We go 12 of 25 tonight, and we gave away 4 free points from some mistakes on our end that led to free throws for them. So credit to Ole Miss. They made the plays. Also, I thought, when we did force contested shots after playing a lot of basketball where they only had 1 offensive rebound, they got some big offensive rebounds down the stretch that earned them some extra possessions, and they made us pay for it.
Chris Beard just said that it was difficult to adjust with some of the differences in defense that you ran tonight opposed to what you did when you first played this season. What were some of those differences that you're able to speak on, and how do you think that made things difficult for Ole Miss, especially in the first half?
Well, I thought in the first half in Oxford, our pressure was as good as it had been this year. I think we forced 9 turnovers against a team that rarely turns it over. So I thought our ball pressure was a lot better the majority of the game. We also mixed in some zone here and there. The only issue with the zone, we forced some deep contested threes, and we were not able to complete the possession with the rebound. Padula hit big shots. Obviously, the 3 Brakefield hit at the top was huge. They made the plays to win the game.
Yeah, I think you said the word devastating there at the end of your opening statement. Just how do you keep team morale up after something like that happens?
Yeah, I think just like anything in life, from a perspective standpoint, it's crushing. I mean, it is what it is. If you take the perspective of that's a top 15 in the team in the country, which I believe it is. Coach Beard's done a fantastic job. They're physical, they're tough, they guard you, they make it really difficult on you to score. They rarely make any mistakes, and he showed for 36 minutes that you can play with a team if you're connected as one and competing at a high level. So that'll be the only way I'll know to move forward, is to take that perspective, learn from it, come in and work on Monday, and get ready to play at Arkansas Wednesday.
You talked about free throws, and I know that Ole Miss missed a few free throws, especially the front ends of 1-and-1s, and I know you guys missed, I believe, a couple front ends of 1-and-1s. How does that impact a game, when you get into crunch time and those front ends of 1-and-1s don't fall?
I mean, in a 2-point game, they were +8 at the free throw line against us. And we got there 25 times, but we shot it at 48%. It's not good enough to win.
Yeah, Coach. Would you say this is the lowest point of y'all's season so far?
I'm not sure. I mean, it just happened. It is crushing, when you pour everything you have into it. Players really were connected as one. I thought really competed at a high level, played the game the right way. We played with more physicality than we've shown in our last 2 outings, and to not be able to close it out is difficult to handle, certainly.
Coach, something we heard from Damian and Cam was disciplined could have made a difference tonight, or they feel like, or you guys feel like a little bit more discipline from them could have helped tonight. How do you feel about that?
Well, I think, basketball is a game of mistakes. There are a lot of mistakes throughout the game. And it usually, the team that makes the fewest mistakes puts themselves in the best position to win. So we can carve up every possession and break them all down. At the end of the day, we had 10 turnovers, they only had 5. We won the glass, but the second half, too many second chance opportunities. And then we got outscored by 8 at the free throw line. And 4 of them were free points off some of our mistakes. So they clearly made the fewer discipline mistakes and ended up winning the game because of it.
For those first 36 minutes, how were you able to limit turnovers? Was it a strategic thing that you did, or just better playing by the players?
I thought we did a much better job handling their switching. We screened better. I think we followed the game plan there to create better shot opportunities. They make it really difficult on you with their switching, but then also when you get pinned in on the sideline, they funnel everything down to the baseline, and you really have to make good decisions and confident decisions. And for 36 minutes, I thought we did so. It led to some good looks for us. It also put us in good offensive rebounding position against some of the switches. Okay, thank you.